chaos from their area to your home. They are economically fighting their financial muscle by taking Ethiopia as their colony. What is going on in Ethiopia is not a civil war or a civil unrest. It's colonization by Mohammed bin Zayed and Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi with the help of Donald Trump. They will send where they weaken your own economy. They will send you there. They are doing also population cut in Ethiopia. They are massacring people. That's what I see, the pattern. What has happened before in the history that they are repeating. They are waiting for this moment. The opportunities that they get once, that comes once in their lifetime. The power that Donald Trump gives them to kill and massacre and nothing saying about it, about human rights abuse, all the inhuman that our people are going through. So watch how the media is addressing the COVID now versus back in April. The way the camera, they don't show you the real patient really. If you see it through, you can see where the lie is, where the manipulation is, to deceive you, to make you weak. See how all the queues of the car for grocery, 3-4 months down on the line, where will American economy will be? Remember the Great Depression, when the American economy collapsed, it affects the world. Whereas Saudi Arabia was saying last week, we have unprecedented good economical revenues for the last 3 years. Yeah. The secret is they exploit Ethiopia. While they are empowered economically, while they are taking the uprisal or the riots from their turf towards other country, they are relaxing and living. They're very smart and cunning to calculate this to come up. So they create the destruction in Ethiopia, take control of the resource, they get the money empowered, and they have the money, they use their wars, and also adding what they get to sustain them in Ethiopia, the resources, they are destroying other countries like Europe. It will continue after the US. Everything is interrelated. So wake up. Don't just see it as if a matter of politics or election or a behavior of Donald Trump. Try to see beyond that. Donald Trump is just a figure. Those architects, mastermind people are the one who's stirring up in your own turf. Unless you know your enemies, and unless you know where you stand, guaranteed you will lose and defeated. So Donald Trump too, don't just occupy your mind, and don't just give Donald Trump a bigger parking space in your mind so that you can stay blind to what is going on beyond what you are seeing in front of you. They use the media to manipulate you, deceive you, and numb you, and cripple you, not to do something about it, not to move. When they say Thanksgiving, stay at home, you stay at home. With just a lie, millions of people worldwide are defeated. Even those warriors, those heroes, those patriots in the war, those who didn't defeat it in the hardest and harshest of war, they are defeated through the media. Remember where we are today. We are in the virtual world. Whatever you see in front of you, somebody wouldn't say it in face to face. So that barrier is a huge opportunity for people to lie. And for you to consume, unless you choose, there will be a bait that they will hang you and hook you and trap you where they want you to be, ultimately to be defeated. This is the information is from the experience we have seen to the suffering for our people in Ethiopia. So they use the media that way, as if you are, don't be crippled. Can't do nothing about it when the predator is in your own yard looking for its prey. You, as an prey. The United States of America is under danger, invariable, I would say, from the patterns that I see back home in Ethiopia and is exhibiting it here. And because they are the same people who are doing it. And because of the same person was giving them the opportunity to exercise in such a way, because he's part of it, as President Donald Trump. And he's going the same journey Ethiopia is going on. Ethiopia's territory is now under the full control of the Arabs, the two Middle East countries, what I mean by Arabs, that has been achieved their vision of colony through their lobbyists and mercenaries, Donald Trump, Jared Kushner, Abiy Ahmed, Isaias Afwerki, and more. Except the Tigrayan region, who doesn't stop fighting for their rights and freedom, hasn't been controlled and captured and defeated yet. The rest of the territory, Ethiopia, it's under their hand. Over the course of the last 3 years, they changed the power, they changed the structure, the political, completely destroying it, kill all the local politics and implement their own colonialism policy. Don't say it cannot happen to you unless you do something about it before they take action. If you are expecting the normal election procedure, because the issue here is not between the American people and the Donald Trump, not acknowledging the election or not. Behind the scene, the engines are other people. Maybe they are inside the US to do this. So this is the time that you need to be like wise, like the serpent, the snake, not like a dove. For every season. So this is where your wisdom and discernment is highly needed for every action you take. So there's a similarity. This is how things started back home. People think the power change that comes, that Ethiopian illegitimate leader has been appointed through the young protest. No, it was not. With the help of Donald Trump and those Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi, they sponsored the money for the riot and they changed the power within to appoint the person they want. They are trying here in the US to appoint the person they want, Donald Trump, to change the power illegally. Even though it's over 200 years, American government that stands for long without the structure being changed. Don't say it cannot be done unless you do something about it.